And we have an update to more breaking news for you. Tulsa Police are looking right now for 3 men they say barged into a home today and held a woman at gunpoint while her child was in the next room.
News on 6's Tristan Land is live on the story with new information. Tristan?
Craig and Lori, in just the past 30 minutes, we learned that the victim's husband told police that these suspects groped his wife and threatened their 2-year-old son, who was asleep.
They knocked on the door and she opened it, and then they just started hitting her.
Yasmin Alvarado recounts the terrifying moments when 3 unknown men pulled a gun on her sister-in-law and then tied her up while her 2-year-old son watched.
Her son was in the bedroom, so she just ran to the bedroom, to keep him safe, and they just tied her up with the rope onto the crib.
Yasmin's sister-in-law, Luz Balcorda, and nephew were the only ones there when the men, all in their 20s, barged in and demanded money.
They kicked her in her stomach. She's 30 weeks pregnant. Kicked her in her stomach and her back, and one of them had a hammer. So they hit her in her forehead, but she wasn't sure if it was like the fist or the actual hammer that they hit her with.
Police tell us the men searched the house for money, but didn't find any. Officers say after the suspects left, Balcorda was able to free herself and call her husband, Edgar Valava, who called 911.
It's terrifying. I mean, someone shows up to your door at 10 o'clock in the morning, knocks on the door, you answer the door, and they force their way and tie you up. I'm certain that'd be terrifying.
Do you feel safe in your community?
No, not after this, no. When they first broke in, no. And then just after this, definitely not.
Police say thieves broke into the home just last week and stole electronics. If you know anything about these crimes, contact Crime Stoppers. Live on the scene on the story in Tulsa, Tristan Land, News on 6.